Canyon on the east. Let's go. Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today is a busy day. And can you tell me why I'm starting my day at 12 o'clock? I will actually tell you why I'm starting my day at 12 o'clock. Because I've been sat on the sofa watching Epic Universe vlogs. Because Epic Universe was open for the content creator group. So people that were invited through influencers or that work in the park or brands, and they all just filmed content and now it's gone live. So I've been literally watching it because me and Jake go this year to Epic Universe. I can't believe that. We're going to Florida for 1 whole month. We're going to be living in Fort Wilderness Lodge in Disney World. My lips are so dry. And we're going to Epic Universe on our very, very first day in Florida, which is wild. We always start with Magic Kingdom, but that was the only day we could get tickets for. So yes, anyway, this is a little like catch up vlog. I go to England a week today. So today, this time next week, I'll be at work till 6 p.m. and I fly at 11 p.m. So I am literally clocking off at 6, driving straight to the airport and then getting on a flight. So I have so much I need to do, like so much. And yes, so my plan of action on Thursday is to pack. I'm going to do a come pack with me. I've brought so many gifts that I don't even think I've got enough room for my own stuff. As long as I've got gifts and my bridesmaid dress, that's all that matters. I'm actually going to England for a wedding. I'm going twice to England this year because there's 2 weddings I'm going to. I'm going in August too, but my best friend in the whole entire world is getting married and I'm flying there to be a bridesmaid. Now, I'm really gutted that I missed her hen party. Her hen party was this weekend just gone 2 days ago, and I'm so gutted I couldn't be there for it. But the hen party was 3 weeks out from the wedding, and the max amount of time I can get off is 2 weeks. I planned it so the wedding was at the beginning of my vacation. So then I still have a weekend, so I still have a whole week after the wedding, so I can still catch up with other friends and then catch up with those friends again and also see my family for a long period of time. And then that first evening I'll spend it at my mum's, just chilling with them, and then the day after I'm going to get my nails done with my best friends, and then it'll be the day before the wedding, so I'll be chilling with them. We're going out for a meal in the evening, and then I'm staying in a hotel with my best friends, and then it'll be the wedding, and then the wedding evening I'm staying in a hotel. So I'm literally with my best friends for like 3 days. Normally when I go home I just see them for 1 day because they're like all over the place, but yeah, I'm spending 3 days with them, so I'm so excited. Well, basically 4 if you count the morning of the day after the wedding, and then the day after the wedding is Easter Sunday, so I have a family meal, and then I have no plans for Monday. Tuesday I'm going to see my friend who lives about 2 hours away from me, so I'm getting a train up to her. And then I have no plans for the rest of the week. I know I'll be eating lots of good food, seeing lots of friends, seeing lots of family. I get to meet some new babies. One of my best friends has had a baby, a little boy. My cousin's had a little baby boy, and then my sister-in-law's had a baby boy, so my nephews. So I've got 3 baby boys to meet, which is awesome. But I need to stop talking because it is 12:20. Jake finishes work at 5, and I become unproductive when Jake's here because he'll want to do stuff or we'll sit and watch TV. So I literally have 5 hours now between then to get everything done. So I want to deep clean the house for Jake to make sure the house is nice and clean. And then we're going to go to Walmart to make sure that he has enough food to last him for when I get back. I am the chef in my house. Jake is a great chef. He loves to cook. One of his specialties is tuna pasta bake or normal pasta bake. But I'm normally the one that comes up with the ideas, goes shopping. Jake fuels the car and pays for the fuel, and then I pay for our grocery shopping. So I want to make sure that we have enough food. Now, I normally clean the house backwards. So I normally start that end of the house. I do my wardrobe, dining room, living room, then kitchen. This time I'm doing kitchen first and making my way back because I want to deep clean the kitchen. I want to get all the food out of the fridge, clean inside, and then throw away anything nasty because it is bin day tomorrow. And then I can start writing a list of what I need to get from the shop, and then we can pop to the shop to have a little break and do that, and then we can continue with the rest of the house. So there's going to be lots of montages in this while I'm going through the house. If there's anything that comes up that I'm loving right now, I can show you guys. But yeah, it's about time this kitchen has a deep clean. I do clean it every week, but I'm in the mood to deep clean it. So let's get started. Let's go. mission of the day is complete, and it took like 30 minutes. The fridge! Let me show you. I took out everything and cleaned it all and then put everything back in. So I've got my sauces along here, drinks, and then condiments are there too, eggs and cheese and butter. So that is all I have in the fridge. I threw away everything else that I didn't need or ran out of date, and yeah, it's so clean. I love it. My next task is to clean the outside. Obviously, I need to do the floors today. And then I have this cupboard that has not a lot in actually. So I'm just going to quickly go through this cupboard, clean the sides, and go through this cupboard and organize it. And then we will be able to go to Walmart, come back, and I need to get batteries for the Swiffer. These need to go in my car, they're bags, and then we can do the floors and everything. And then yeah, I'm excited to do the floors and clean the sides, but the big job of the fridge is done. I've come to realize that all the way through this vlog I'm gonna look like a hot mess because there's no point in putting makeup on when I'm cleaning all day. Come with me to Walmart now. I have spring cleaned the kitchen, and Jake's on lunch, so he's texting me, and he's just uploaded his first YouTube video. I'm so excited for him. I will leave his page down below. His is going to be more road trip info videos, how to pull a trailer, all that jazz. And I'm so proud of him. He's got 5 views and it uploaded half an hour ago. So I'm really proud of him. I'll leave his page down below if you want to go support him. And I really can't be bothered to go out. Like, it's so windy. It's so windy. But we have to. By the time we go out, I'm going to get us a jacket potato, because I'm really craving jacket potato cheese and beans. Oh my goodness me, it is so windy out. We are just pulled up at Walmart. Okay, so we need some crisps. They now do the mini bags of crisps that they do in the UK. It's not as popular and it's quite expensive. That's $8 for all those. And then these are our favourite crisps at all times, sour cream and onion Funyuns. They are so good. So they are $1.50 each. So I'm going to get 2 bags. This is what we snack on from home, and that's what we take to work. So that's $10 just on crisps. Remember guys, the conversion rate right now is like double, so that's basically £5 on crisps. I get people say to me, oh my god, it's so expensive, the grocery shopping in Canada, and they're looking at dollars. They're looking at dollars like it's pounds, but it's like half right now. So both of those are £5. There's a whole aisle for mac and cheese here in Canada. I actually have never tried this mac and cheese. I don't know why, I just don't think I like it, but Jake loves curry and he makes it quite a lot when I'm not with him. So I'm going to pick him up some coconut flavoured rice. These are sadly not on sale today. Sometimes these are $1 each, and that's when I'll stock up. So I'm only going to get 1 of these, but that'll give him 2 portions. Jake's going to also make a massive tuna pasta bake when I'm not here for his lunches. So I'm going to pick up 2 of these. These are $1.27 each. So I'll pick 2 of those up. This one is also $1.97. This is the slightly thicker one because we like having this with like meatballs and stuff. These are normally 90 cents, but they're $1.24 today. So everything I'm buying is not on sale, but I'm going to pick up like 6 of these because he's going to do a pasta bake and I want tuna for my lunch today. $1 for whole kernel corn. And I also need some British beans, but I can't see any here. They're sold out. Oh, this is so sad. Jake likes these for lunch. I'm going to get him 1 cookies and cream and 1 chocolate chump. There's 12 there, and I am going away for 2 weeks. So that's 1 each for each day. Well, 10 days, so I'm going away for. So he'll have enough there. He also loves these for desserts. We normally share a can after we have dinner. It's something sweet but healthy after dinner. So I'm going to pick him up 2 of these. This is the English aisle, and I'm going to get some apple and blackcurrant squash for $3.57. The chips are on sale, so I'm going to stock up on these. They're easy to chuck in with some chicken, when he makes hunter chicken. So we're going to get 1 crinkle cut. I'll get him some little potatoes too for breakfasts, because I know he loves those. Or should I get him these ones? No, I'll do the little ones for $2.77. just so he's got on his day off something nice to eat for breakfast. And then that goes where he makes Hunter's chicken with chicken wrapped in bacon, or if he's having any burgers. Because they're so cheap today, they're $2, I'm gonna get the spicy fries too. So crinkled fries, spicy fries, and that. And in the freezer they can stay in there if he doesn't use them, if not. Also gonna get him some garlic bread, because if he makes a pasta bake, this is only $4 and there's so much in there, 16 pieces. Every morning he likes an Actimel, so I think I'm gonna get him this one here, April 23rd, so that's gonna last him. So how many's in there? 2, 4, 6, 8, and today is April 10th, so the 18th, so yeah, he has one of those a day. I'm also going to get him some cream cheese and bagels. So I want to make sure he has enough for breakfasts and like snacky things, so he can get some bagels. Get him some mushrooms, get him a few of these because he can put this in so much stuff. He loves mushroom stir fry pastas. Okay, I went through all the bread to try and find the longest date, and the longest date is April 19th. So I've got a loaf of bread there for sandwiches. These are only $2, and Jake has got hummus in the fridge and he loves this with hummus, so I'm actually going to get 2 of these. Gonna get some hummus for $2.77. I've already got the garlic one, but he loves the roasted pepper one too. And some everything bagels for him. April 20th, that's a good date. That's a really, really good date. April 20th. I know we have some hot dog buns left at home, so I'm going to pick up some sausages to have this week. And just like that, I have done a whole shop. It is so much stuff. Okay guys, you're not going to believe it. Every time I go to Walmart, I give myself a limit of $100. I don't add up as I go, but I always say if it's under $100, it's fine. Because I do it like once every 2 weeks. A shop, sometimes once every 3 weeks, depending. So guys, you're not going to believe how much it came to. $99.82. $99.82 for how many items? 42. Now there is some stuff that I picked up that you didn't see. I picked up peppers, broccoli, red onion. What did I pick up? I went down the fresh aisle. Red onion, mushrooms, broccoli, peppers, potatoes, strawberries and grapes. Now Jake doesn't eat a lot of fruit and veg unless I put it into meals, so I'm thinking on my next day off I might do like a whole big pasta bolognese with like veg in it and then put it in the fridge for him to heat up. But I have got him stuff to make pasta bake, tuna pasta bake, tomato pasta bake. I've also got sausages for hot dogs. I also have hash browns for the mornings, bagels, cream cheese, Actimels. He loves his Actimel every morning. We don't drink pop, so I didn't get any pop. We don't eat chocolate bars. We don't have any of that. We do like crisps. Our snack is crisps. We never have chocolate in the house. We never have pop in the house. We only drink water. So yeah, we're gonna go now back home and unload all this stuff. It's getting so late and we still have so much to do. So let's go. Guys, it's cold out there. I need to turn the light on. So I'm gonna put away all the stuff, but before I do that, I'm going to start making my jacket potato. All over my For You page is Spud Brothers in the UK. If you don't know what Spud Brothers is, or Spud Bros or whatever it's called, it's a jacket potato place in London that and everyone's going crazy of it. People are like traveling from America to go eat it, and I've been craving jacket potato ever since. I was craving cheese and beans, but they didn't have any British beans in Walmart, so I'm gonna go for tuna, mayo and sweet corn instead, and I am starving. So over here in Canada, they don't have the right size potato, so I've had to get 2 medium ones, which is actually too big, but then 2 smaller ones would have been too small, but like they don't have the ideal jacket potato size. So I'm gonna put these in the microwave for 5 minutes and then I turn it for 5 minutes. If I was feeling not as hungry as I am, I'd put it in the oven for 10 minutes to roast up, but I'm starving. So now I'm gonna put away all the stuff. I feel like I got Jake everything. Oh my God, Louise. I already had a whole one. Oh well, I'll still drink it. I'm actually gonna have some now. I haven't had a drink today and I always forget to have a drink. Me and Jake were actually having a conversation yesterday, so we still don't drink the tap water here because it's like we're on holiday. Like when you're on holiday, you get told not to drink the tap water because your belly's not used to it. And we're still 5 years later not drinking the tap water. literally for no reason. It's probably the cleanest water in the world because we've got the Niagara Falls here, but we still drink bottled water, so we should really start drinking the tap water. Oh wow, I'm so glad they sell Robinsons here, and it's not even too expensive, so can't complain. Jake's Actimel. Having a clean fridge is the best feeling ever. Tin tomatoes, like I said, I didn't show you everything I picked up. Italian seasoning and normal ones. I think I'm gonna do Jake a big spaghetti bolognese. I picked up these, they are on sale. They're the home style beans. They have like bacon bits in. When we have hot dogs or burgers, it's so nice to have it with that. Bagels in here. Someone told to put crispy onions on top of your jacket potato, so I'm going to try that today. Anyway, I'm going to finish putting all this away and I'll come back to you once I've made the jacket potatoes. And I'm really happy because I thought Jake finished at 5, but he actually finishes at 6 and it's now 3. So I've got longer than I thought. So I'm going to eat this, watch some TV, and then I'll continue tidying. But I'll show you my jacket potato once I've made it. That is a hell of a lot of food, but it looks bloody gorgeous. Jacket potato, tuna sweet corn mayo. I'm going to enjoy this and watch some TV. Guys, I'm absolutely exhausted. And I don't even know why. Like, I don't think I'm 100% well. One of the last few days I've had like a sore throat. So I don't know if that's why I'm so tired too. But it's currently 6:20. Jake just called me to say he's finished work. He's going to our PO box because there's a parcel there. And then he is going to Shoppers to buy deodorant, and then he's coming home. So he'll be home in about 30 minutes. But I have finished the kitchen. The kitchen's completely done. The floors, like everything is like clean. We've got a full fridge, full cupboard. Like we are complete in there. I had lunch and I'm still so full, and it was 3 hours ago. The potato and tuna was like so much that I'm not even hungry for dinner, and I don't know. I was going to treat me and Jake to fish and chips because on Tuesdays it's $5. It's called Chippy Tuesday. And we haven't had it in so long. We used to have it religiously every week. Like Tuesday was my nice evening where I didn't have to cook. We would get Chippy Tuesday, and I was going to treat us tonight. But I'm not hungry whatsoever. So I might treat him to it, and then I'll just have like some strawberries or something later in a bowl because I'm not hungry. And I'm just watching... I'm starting to clean the living room and that right now. I've just done behind the couch. I took the couch out and I cleaned behind the couch. I just pushed it back and made the couch. And then I got my mini. My mini lives on the couch now. She used to live in my wardrobe, but I just love how cute she is. My mum got me this for my 30th birthday when we went to Animal Kingdom with her. Love it so much. So just done that. But now I'm looking at the TV unit and there's so much techie stuff on that. I brought my Nintendo DS back with me last year when I went to England. I found it at home and it did snap in my suitcase. Like a plastic bit came off, so the top bit's hanging up, but we didn't have the charger. So Jake ordered me a charger and it's now charged. So I need to see if it actually works. So I'm going to try that in a minute. And I've just got Anastasia Kingsnorth on YouTube. She went to Disney World. So I'm just watching that. I love Disney vlogs. Okay, so we have Chippy Tuesday. This comes to $5. Fish and chips, $5. Honestly, you can't beat it. I'm not even that hungry, but I did get one just in case I was jealous of Jake's. And Jake's just doing his bread and butter. Because this is what you have with fish and chips. Got himself some mushrooms to go with them. They're battered mushrooms. And then we also have a curry sauce. It's different to England curry sauce, but it does taste very good. And then these ones are Lakeport Port fish and chip tartar sauce. This is the best tartar sauce. Didn't give you a round? Darn it. So we're going to eat this now. And what are we going to watch, Jake? Are we going to watch Homeland or are we going to watch Celebrity Big Brother? Whatever you want. Good morning, guys. It is now the second day off. It's Thursday. So after you watched us eat Chippy Tuesday, we literally just relaxed and chilled. Today I have got my suitcases out and I am going to be packing, but that's going to be in a separate video. I'm just doing some prep. I'm actually going to get my eyebrows done and I get a wax on my top lip. I've been holding it off to the last last possible day so that I don't have to do it before the wedding and go get my eyebrows done in England. So when I go get my eyebrows done, I have to draw on my eyebrows really thick. So if you're wondering why, Louise, why is your eyebrows drawn on so thick? It's because the lady I go to, I like to draw them on and I just tell her to pluck around where I've drawn. It's just the easiest that way. But today I am taking out my new sneakers for the very first time. Me and Jake have been on the hunt for some Disney sneakers. So when you go to Disney, you walk like 25,000 steps plus a day, like 30,000 steps a day. So we've wanted to invest in some trainers. We see everyone walk around with the On Clouds, the Hokas. There's like a few different ones out there. So we went and tried some on the other day. We weren't supposed to buy anything. We're not going to Florida again until November. We're possibly going to LA, Disneyland in September. So we have like plenty of time to book. But they came out with some brand new ones. I've never spent this much money on shoes in my life. But everyone's telling me that it's going to be an investment. You know me, I hate spending money on myself. Like, it's the worst thing. I love buying gifts for people, but when it comes to me, I would never, ever, ever in a million years spend this much money. And I can't even think about it because it actually makes me feel sick. But this was actually a gift because I was recently given some money from a family member, like a little bit of like inheritance, I would say. I don't know, it was a gift and it's been in my bank for like over a year and I've wanted to buy jewelry with it, and with some of that money I did purchase these shoes. I can still buy jewelry because with the leftover money. So this is technically from that person, so I can't wait to show her because she's going to be so happy that I bought something for myself and I just didn't waste the money. So I did buy some Hokas. I tried on the On Clouds and 2 different pairs of Hokas, and the On Clouds were just not it. Like, it felt like I was walking on the floor. They just wasn't worth the $220. So yeah, On Clouds out the way, which I'm kind of gutted about because I thought they were the ones I was going to love the most. And then there was like loads of different Hoka designs. There was like a super cloud, a cloud, like there's so many different ones. These are called the Skyward X. These are actually brand new. They came out 2 days before we actually went in the store, and I took the only size 7 that there was. They were $280. So with tax, they did go up to the $300 mark. But like I said, this is a gift from someone and hopefully they are an investment. I hope they're an investment. I hope I don't have to buy another one for a few years. I actually work with a nurse who says she's had hers for like 3 years. So fingers crossed that is the case. Jake treated himself to Hokas too. And this is what they look like. They are white and then they have like the pink and the red, which I absolutely love. They also come with yellow laces, which I love as well. That's just so me, so bright coloured. And today is the first day that I am taking them out. It's not raining. I don't want to wear them when it's raining because of the material of them. Hoping that they clean up nicely if I do get them dirty. Like I said, I want them to last for a very long time. But I absolutely love them so much. So I am taking them out today because I've got my comfies on. I've got some like gym pants on that are from the Gap that I got ages ago. I've just got this oversized hoodie, which actually Tim Hortons kindly gifted me. It's their new collection. It's like a thin hoodie, so it's not too thick. And I've got my Hokas. So we're gonna put these on for the first time. I'm so excited. They go with these trousers so well too. Is this going to be an airport outfit? I need to plan an airport outfit. It's so weird. So in England, I feel like it's such a big thing, the airport outfit. And I speak to Canadians about it and they're like, what the hell are you on about? I'm like, you buy a brand new airport outfit. You make sure like your pictures are on point for when you're at the airport. And like, I just love Canadians so much because they just don't care about that sort of stuff. They're like, why do you need a whole brand new airport outfit? The differences between the UK and Canada: go to airports, go to a Toronto airport and go to a London Heathrow airport. You can tell the difference in people. And I much prefer how Canadians live their lives and don't care what people look. They don't care what you look like. But I am a typical British person when it comes to airports, unfortunately. I say that, coming back from England last year, I wore a hoodie and I was absolutely sweating in London Heathrow Airport. So I had to go spend like $20 on an I Love London t-shirt. And my eyes were bright red from crying. So that was not the aesthetic I was going for on the way home. And then I bumped into a lovely viewer in the airport too, which just, while I was looking like that. I absolutely love bumping into you guys in airports. A few times I flew from the UK to Canada on vacation. I've bumped into a few people moving to Canada and it's been so excited to talk to them. Anyway, I've got my hookers on. Oh my god, I love them so much. Okay, so we're going to go off to the pen centre now. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, if it's going to be busy there. So I am going to take you guys with us, but sorry if there's not too much filming done. But yeah, first stop is eyebrows. Okay, so I've just had my top lip wax and my eyebrows done and I feel fresh. I was gonna stay in the mall and have a little walk around and have a little look in the shops, but that means I'll spend money, so I'm gonna go straight out. I'm gonna go to Walmart first because strawberries are $1.99 today and I love strawberries. They're normally like $6. So we'll get some more strawberries and some mincemeat and then we're gonna head to the car. Okay, mincemeat is gone. Oh, look at all these cookies and stuff. Sugar cookies in North America taste so good. I have to stop myself. So mincemeat's for dinner and then strawberries next up. I can't find the strawberries anywhere. They are out of strawberries because they are so cheap today. So we're just gonna get mincemeat and then they've got a Subway in this Walmart, so I'm gonna get like a rice bowl for my lunch and then we're back home to pack. Can I just say, the weather has not been it this year. Like, it's snowing right now in April and I can't be dealing with it, honestly. And like this year, the first year in 5 years, I've absolutely hated the weather this time of year. Like it started, luckily winter didn't start till really late. It started like by the second week of December, but we're now in the second week of April and it's still like it. So it's like December, January, February, March, April. It's been 5 months. It's nearly been half the year. And I don't want to be on here complaining because I absolutely love Canada and I'm glad I moved here. But normally here in Ontario, it starts to get nice at the beginning of April or even like at the end of March. I've been on hiking trips where it's like 20 degrees and I'm not here for it. Like, how do people in colder provinces last a lot longer in winter? I don't know. Anyway, I'm so proud of myself. I got my eyebrows done and my top lip waxed and I'm obsessed. And then I was going to look around some of the shops, but one, I was like, no, because if I do, I'll spend money. And two, I have got so much to do today and I don't need to be shopping. So I just went to Walmart, picked up some mincemeat. That's all I picked up. And then I was going to go for a rice bowl, but I seen it was $12. And I was like, I'm not spending $12 on a rice bowl. So I got sub of the day for like $4 instead. And I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to quickly munch on this before we go home. And it is ham, bacon, cheese, red onion. I would have had peppers and lettuce, but that didn't look great. So I just got red onion, jalapenos and cucumber. This weather is not it right now. No, thank you. I'm so excited to go to England, primarily as well for the weather, which I don't think I would ever catch myself saying that ever in my life, that I want to go into England for the weather. I'm just praying that when we get back on the last day of April, going into May, it's nice that like I come home to like nice heat. If it's still snowing, I can't. I don't mind the rain. I don't mind the cold. It's the sleet and snow that I'm just so fed up of now. And I used to love snow because it used to just come for like 2 weeks max. The fact it's been here for 4 months, literally. Anyway, I'm gonna stop moaning now. This is a positive vlog. We're only being positive. So I'm gonna eat this, we're gonna drive home, and we have got so much to do and it's already 1:30. Jake finishes work at 7, so that's when dinner's gotta be ready. So I've got about 6 hours to start organising and packing. Guys, I hate packing. I normally love it, but the weather in England, I just did like a thing on my Instagram, like what's it like? And people were like, I'm defrosting my car at 7, sunbathing at 12, and then heating and blanket at 6. So I'm like, making sure I have enough outfits. So I think I've decided I'm gonna take 1 pair of jeans, 1 pair of camo, 1 pair of leggings, 1 pair of gym trousers, and then I'll wear joggers there. So I literally have one of everything. I'll have joggers, gyms, leggings, cargos, and jeans. So I literally have one of something. I'm there for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh my god, I'm there for a lot longer than I thought. I literally arrive on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm there for 11 full days, but then 12 days for travel. Oh my God. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pairs of my joggers. That's fine. Oh my God. I'm there for a lot longer, which I'm excited about. And then I have got shirt wise. Ugh. I love like rugby shirts and oversized shirts. So I have a Levi oversized shirt, have a Ralph Lauren rugby, I have a Macy's Disney rugby, and then I have like this pink striped shirt from Primark. So I have those, and then I have a Bambi top, a Disney top, like a basic oversized tee, and a camo top. And then the sweaters. So I have one Lounge Flights pair of leggings or my gym trousers to like chill at home with. Then I have my Ralph Lauren knits in the navy and in the cream, which means top wise we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, we're there for 12 days, but remember one of the days is the wedding. So I have my bridesmaid dress over there in the far corner next to Minnie and Anga. I can't show you that. I think this vlog is going up after the wedding, so I will upload a picture here of me in my bridesmaid's dress. And then the day before the wedding, we're going for a meal. So I have this dress. It's long sleeve in case it's cold. And then I got another dress just in case. I know we're going out for cream tea or if we're going out for another meal with my family. I have this. So then that's 2 dresses. So technically I've got my bridesmaid dress 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items of like clothes. I'm there for 12. And then I have 1 jacket. I have 3 hats. Bridesmaid dress. So now I just need to... Now I need to plan shoes, bags, jewellery. Oh my God. I just hope... But imagine if it's like really hot one day, like 20 degrees, my friend's like, let's go to the beer garden. Actually, I have the perfect outfit for that. I have to think of every scenario in my head. Like if it's raining and cold, I'll be at home, so I just want to be chilled. Got an outfit for that. If it's hot and my friend's like, let's go to a beer garden, I've got an outfit for that. Got an outfit for the wedding, got an outfit for the pre-wedding, got an outfit for scones, got an outfit for going to get fish and chips. I think I'm good. Oh God, it's so much easier to pack to go to Florida. It's like Disney tea, Disney tea, Disney tea. I'm going to put these into packing cubes and see if it fits in my hand luggage because I have got so many gifts, like so many gifts. So I need to put as much in my hand luggage as possible for me. And I want to show you how cute are these little Crocs for my nephew. So cute, they were cheaper here. And then Crocs for my niece for her school, they're navy. I've got so many gifts. Okay guys, mind the mess in the background. I managed to get all of my clothes in here, but no shoes, just clothes. And this is all my gifts. So shoes are this side. I think I'm going to have to do some weight distribution. I can't say that word. I've got 3 pairs of shoes in here. I've got my cowboy boots, my pink runners, and my Vans and some hats. And then that's everything that I have packed apart from underwear, pajamas, and my makeup, but I can't do that till the day before. And then this is all the gifts. Basically, I have this for my niece. It's a Target Barbie doll. She's just gone to Barbies and you can't buy this in the UK, so she's gonna be so cool with it. She probably doesn't understand what Target is, but I'm just going to appreciate giving it to her. I also have her very first Yeti here. My boyfriend is obsessed with Yeti. We have so many Yeti products. And my brother, her dad, was also into it. And I wanted to get my first Yeti engraved on it, but I couldn't find where to get it engraved. And we don't have a Yeti store here. So unfortunately, it is just a plain Yeti, but it's her very first Yeti. I have the Bath & Body Works limited edition Disney bag for my best friend, Lydia. And then inside of here, I have got 4 Bath & Body Works makeup bags. You might see a little obsession with my friends and family in England from the gifts. My family love Bath & Body Works. So the reason I have got 4 makeup bags is 3 of them are for my 3 best friends who I'm going to the wedding with. So the bride and my 2 other best friends who are bridesmaids. Inside of here, I'm going to put a hand sanitizer each. I'm going to put a glitter perfume each, a face mask, an eye mask, And then they all asked for soaps. So I'll put soaps in there, and that's kind of a little gift. And then the other one in there is for my sister-in-law. So that's 4 makeup bags. And then the big obsession my family has is soaps. So I've got Tiana and Ariel from the Disney Princess for my mum. My grandma, I've got Black Cherry Merlot and Kitchen Lemon. Her favourite scent is cherry. She loves cherries flavoured things too. So that's my mum and grandma. Then this one is my sister-in-law. I have her the most because I didn't send her a birthday present this year. So I got her sweet strawberry scoop, sweet carrot cake, Ariel and Moana. And then obviously I've got her the makeup bag, and then I've got her something else over there. So that's my sister-in-law. And then my best friends, I got them the same. So there's 3 lots of them. So raspberry and whipped vanilla and churro cinnamon bun. So I just thought they're like the yummiest ones. And I got 2, 4, 6. So 1 of each, but 3 times. And then my best friend that isn't a part of the wedding, that's like separate friendship group who I got the Disney bag for. She's my dance partner from Prestatyn when I worked as a dancer there, and we went to Walt Disney World together. She's a Who Disney fan, so I got her the limited edition bag. I also got her the Cinderella soap, and then I got her, she's a nurse, so I got 1 each of the sanitizer for her. So that's her gift. And then underneath here is a Prime bottle somewhere. Here, I got the limited edition Raptors Prime for my older brother. And then I also have some pajama bottoms for him from Ralph Lauren Polo. And then my grandma, I obviously have her the soap, and I sent her a coat with my brother when he went last month. So I think that is all my gifts. I've already sent my other mum some Ralph Lauren clothes for Christmas that just gone, and I don't think I'm gonna have any more room, to be honest. Even though it looks empty, it's just so heavy because all of this is liquid. I do have some more gifts in here, but I go in August again, so I think I'm gonna have to wait till August to put that all in. But I think this is everything, so I'm just gonna weight distribute it too. I put the soaps at the bottom in Ziploc bags in case they leak. So I'm going to put some on this side, some on this side, and then I'm just going to have to fill it with something that doesn't weigh too much so it's not rolling around, and then I need to weigh it because this is, yeah, a lot of weight. It's all liquid, all soaps, perfumes, juice. Like, this doesn't weigh anything. Last time I took her a whole shopping cart. Oh my goodness, I've just forgot. I was going to get this to my sister-in-law. Completely forgot that I brought this in the States, and I was going to take it home for my sister-in-law for her birthday / Christmas present because I haven't got her much this year. It's the limited edition Crumble body wash. This is so heavy too, so I might have to tape it down with sellotape because this keeps opening up. I did actually get my mum and sister-in-law a perfume each too, but the boxes are absolutely huge, so I might have to take... Oh my goodness, guys. One thing you'll notice about me is I love gifting presents. It's like my, what do people call it? My language, my what I love doing. I don't like buying stuff myself. I love gifting, and yeah, this is becoming a bit of a silly, every time I go home, even if I go home twice a year, I still take everyone home so many gifts and presents because I just love it. Also, time is slowly getting on. I actually don't know what the time is right now. So it's currently 4 o'clock on the dot. I'm watching Celebrity Bear Hunt. I've been watching loads of TV just on in the background. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 3 hours to kind of like tidy up my mess of what I've been doing. Oh my goodness, I forgot the Crocs. I need to put the Crocs in there too. Oh my goodness me. So much to remember. So I'm going to sort the weight of this, and then I'm going to jump in the bubble bath, and then I'm going to come out and tidy up around and move the suitcases downstairs. But we are getting there. It's getting exciting. It's getting real. My wardrobe finally feels a bit more roomy because in here was where all the gifts were originally. And now there's no gifts in here. So yeah, let's have a bubble bath.